the Sorry Girls, and my name's Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And today we have a DIY for you. Obs.
What else is new?
So this is a hanging wall decor, which is very on trend, on fleek. Do we still say that? Urban Outfitters sells these for like something like it. We did our own like cooler spin on it, but for like $100+. And this is great for if you have a large wall you want to fill, because any canvas, even if you're doing it yourself, a canvas that size costs like
so much money.
$100 just to start. And if you want to buy artwork that's that big, stand down. Fabric is a great alternative to this, so that's what we use as the basis of this decor.
Yeah, and fabric is so cheap because it's meant to be bought in like large volumes. So if you only use a piece even this big, it's not that much.
And it's totally customizable. You can put your favorite quote. You can make it for a male, female, baby. We can show you a couple different options of what we did.
Because we made a couple different ones because we were feeling like extremely inspired.
So inspired.
So here is how we did it. To make our quote tapestry, start with a large amount of your favorite pattern material. A thicker canvas material works best for this. Cut off any uneven edges until it's the size you want. Make sure to leave a few inches at the top to compensate for the doweling loop that we will be making later. We hemmed the whole thing first by ironing over the edge, and then gluing it into place with a glue gun. Next, print out your favorite quote to the size you'd like. We chose the quote, "Feel the fear and do it anyway." To create the stencil, you'll need some freezer paper, which you should be able to find in any grocery store. Cut out some of the freezer paper to the size of your quote, and make sure that the shiny, waxy side of the freezer paper is facing down, and go ahead and tape your quote on top.
Using an X-Acto knife and a cutting mat, you're gonna cut out each letter. Make sure you keep the inside pieces of any letter that we may have. We're gonna need these later to complete the stencil. It's helpful to keep the inside piece with the rest of the letters so you remember which pieces go where. Once everything is cut out, you can take the tape and paper off from the stencil. And using an iron on medium heat, we're going to iron the freezer paper onto your fabric. This will create a perfect seal around your stencil, making painting super easy. Also remember to iron the inside of your letters into place. Use the cutout paper piece to help you figure out exactly where to place it. Once everything's ironed on, it's time to paint. And since we're not going to be really washing this, it doesn't have to be fabric paint. Use a sponge brush to stipple on the paint over the stencil. We did 2 coats of paint, but this will vary between different types of paint. Before the paint fully dries, peel the stencil off. The freezer paper is awesome because it doesn't leave any residue at all on your fabric. And also remember to peel off the insides of your letters as well.
To hang your tapestry, fold over the top edge a couple inches and glue it into place to create a loop. We used a long piece of wooden doweling and some white string. Use some hot glue to knot and wrap the string around the end of the doweling. And then pulling it fairly tight, you can go ahead and glue the other end onto the other end of doweling as well. And it's ready to hang. So hopefully you guys liked that and learned something from it. If you didn't really get the whole freezer paper technique down the first time, we have another video where we used the exact same method. It's actually these pillows that we have here on our couch.
So cute!
We DIY'd these as well a couple months ago using pretty much the exact same technique. So we will link below that if you wanted to see it done a different way.
Yeah. And today we're so excited because we're gonna go have a bonfire party in the woods for Becky's birthday.
And it's really hot today, which is good, but I'm praying it doesn't rain.
Look at that bug.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go vlog that. If you guys wanna see that, make sure you are subbing to our The Sorry Life channel, which is the Vloggity channel. Alright, thanks guys for watching this video. Make sure if you like it, you like it.
And if you love it, that you sub it.
Whoop whoop!
And we'll see you next Tuesday, guys.
See you Tuesday.
Bye!